Hey everybody, it's Maggie Mulhern from Modern Salon TV. I'm here with Jonny Cota, the designer of Skingraft. We're here at Mercedes-Benz tents. It's for the 2014 fall collections. I always want to make sure I get that in here. And it's very exciting because you're also here with Jon Reyman, who is your lead hairdresser. And I want to know more about the collaboration between the designer and the hairdresser. You know, people say to us all the time, oh, why did Jon do a ponytail? And it's not like Jon walks in here and says, oh, I'm going to do a ponytail. It's your vision, correct? So do you want to elaborate on that?
Yeah, it's a conversation, you know. It's like we kind of look at the collection and we decide where we think it should go. You know, we give him a whole bunch of imagery of stuff that's inspiring us for the brand and for the collection. And then he adds on and says, okay, I think this is strong. Maybe this can be amped up a little bit. Maybe we can pull this back. So it's really, it never looks exactly how we presented it to him. He always brings in his element and his expertise to help bring our vision and kind of make it next level.
And for this one, what is your vision?
Well, the whole collection kind of is Mongolian and Siberian inspired. So we're doing this like wind-blown cheek, like it's kind of like rosy, and they're kind of like coming out of the wind. So the hair is dead dry, super dry, center parted, and straight down, but there's these like wisps. There's like this static because it's not so clean, it's not so perfect.
Static, that's easy. Back here it's like...
But making the static beautiful. I know, right? Exactly. The static is a part of the beauty. It's not the error. It's meticulously done, and so I'm excited to see.
So was that your vision, or that's what you guys chatted about?
We chatted about it. You know, we knew we had a certain silhouette, and he had some great ideas on how to bring the static in, and especially he hadn't seen the clothes before for this season. So once he saw them, he had a clear vision of how we could, maybe some of the hair is like in the collar, some of it's out of the collars, and each girl is going to be kind of individually done according to what she's wearing and how she looks. And
so Jon, so how do you make that happen? What he has described, how do you go ahead and make static? And I'm going to turn you over here so we can see you. Yeah.
So, you know, the nice thing for me is, especially with these designers, sometimes their style is very much my style. So these guys are very much kind of my vibe. So it was really easy, and it was kind of like a no-brainer to go from what his vision was to what I wanted to see. So the hair is just, we're flat ironing it super straight. We're not putting any oil or anything like that. And then we're just going to take our hands and just rough it up just to kind of give it that texture we're looking for. So even though it's not hard, it's a little difficult, but it's really like a specific skill that gets you to be able to control that hair to do what we want.
Now, if he came to you and said, all right, I want, and he does something like totally outrageous that you think is wrong, what kind of a conversation would you have?
Well, I'm pretty upfront. So if I didn't like it at all, I'd say, I don't think that's really the best, but you're the client, and I'll obviously do whatever I can to serve you, but I'm going to tell you what my opinion is. But I do it respectfully, knowing that it's really their collection. So whoever I'm working with, it's always a conversation. But usually we're able to kind of work together and come to something that I'm proud of and that they're also very pleased with.
Well, I'm psyched that static is in.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's good. Some people think it's not intentional, but it's meticulously intentional.
Each hair is important. Each hair is important.
So.
Yeah.
Well, that's very cool. This looks like it's going to be a great show. I mean, just pan around here, just see the drama going on over here. You have interesting models and interesting makeup, and you've got a whole bunch of cool things going on here.
We went through about 350 models to pick the 20 that could best represent this collection, and so they're very specifically chosen, and they work with each other, they work against each other. There's juxtapositions, and they're also all kind of cast to be from some planet that's other than here. So there's an otherworldliness that's happening, and with the hair and the makeup and all of it coming together, I can't wait to see it.
Oh, I can't wait to see it either. Oh, I'm going to stay for this show. This is going to be a good one. Well, yeah, great seeing you guys, and thanks for giving us this time, both of you.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Thank you. Bye.